guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Minecraft if you do not know how to play. Now let me tell you, I'm not that good at Minecraft myself. But anyways, let's get on with the video. Enjoy! So these are the settings that you probably need to take if you're going to start a new survival world. If you're very new to Minecraft, you can turn it into peaceful mode. You can basically turn it into peaceful mode. If you're new and you don't know how to get a lot of stuff, then you can obviously get a starting map and a bonus chest, and that's all you can do. If you want to activate cheats, then sure. But if you want to make worlds that that you don't cheat in to get stuff from by turning it onto creative, then yeah. But I'm not going to activate cheats, so yeah. So these are all the options that you probably need to do if you're new to Minecraft. You can name your world whatever you want. I'm just gonna name it YouTube Survival. Yeah. And then you can just create your world. Usually spawn in an interesting area. Such as this. So if you added a bonus chest, then you get a chest like this with a few starting tools and stuff that will help you along your journey, even a few tools which are very helpful. So I'm just gonna break the chest because I don't really have the time to collect everything, so we can just break the chest and we have everything in the inventory. Make sure to grab the torches. And then, after we've done that, we can start getting some wood and food. So let's get some wood. We spawned in a pretty decent place right now. So after we get this wood, you can start killing... Back here, cow. Okay, you can start getting your food and stuff. Come back! There you go. Alright, so let's search for some more food. Perfect. And then we're gonna go get some more wood. The most important animal at the moment that we need are probably cows and sheep, because we need sheep to make beds. Let's get all this wood. And trees now drop sticks, which are weirdly amazing. Alright, now since we've done that... Ooh, look, a sheep. There, now we've got one piece of wool. Let's see, let's search for some more sheep. Oops, that was my fault. So this was the start of my typical first day in my Minecraft world. I decided to kill this innocent pig that absolutely did nothing to me, and I then decided to search for a sheep, but there was only a grey one, so I needed a bed that had the same color. I then cut down this tree because I had absolutely nothing else to do. So after I finally finished cutting down the tree, I decided to pluck these cute blue flowers that I found. After I plucked these cute little flowers, I just saw some weird nether portal thing on top of that mountain. I kind of ignored it and decided on where to make my temporary base, which I would leave the next day in my Minecraft world. So I searched for a little bit around this little thing where mobs couldn't find me, and I decided to make it right next to this coal right here. So let's just fast forward the building part because I don't think anyone wants to see that. made my whole spot, I placed some torches down and I decided to make some resources. So I made I made some wood, I made some sticks, I made a crafting table, placed down the crafting table, and I made a furnace, which somehow got lost. You will see that in a few minutes. I made a few stone tools. I made a chest, a smoker, I made a campfire for no reason. I made a few more torches, and then I was searching for my furnace that I could not find. And then I realized that I only had 7 cobblestone left, so I had to somehow get wood from outside. I don't know where the furnace went. If you guys know where it went, please tell me, because I don't know where it went. So I went outside just to get some more wood so I could get a furnace, literally. So here I am mining up some wood. I mean some cobblestone, I'm sorry. So here I am trying to break into my house because I realized that I made my bunker really in a really odd place. Alright, so we finally made the furnace that we went through so much trouble for. We then placed a campfire down. I don't know why I have a campfire still I don't know why I have the campfire, but okay. So I just made it like that. Yeah, there you go. Now I just placed down a few chests, and I think and I'm sorry, this has been bothering me a lot, so I just changed it to cobblestone because I just don't like the material of that stone. Alright, so I think this is pretty cool day 1, and silly me forgot the sheep that we had worked so hard for. So I guess, yeah, so I was basically freaking out at that point. I couldn't go out because, yeah, and I had fallen out, so I had to get in again. So I went in and locked myself there. I heard weird noises outside I didn't like, so I just stayed inside for most of the time. I didn't go anywhere, so I decided that I would go mining. Not a lot though, because I was scared. So I had to try 3 different spots as my second spot, and I'm gonna go to my 3rd spot for mining. So that was over the furnace. I went mining. So this literally took forever. I didn't find an ore until I broke into a cave, and also I only had 8 torches, so not very many. So I had to use them like pretty wisely, otherwise I wouldn't have any more torches even if it was dark. So yeah, here we go, we're mining. Alright, so I'll just gonna skip forward until we reach our cave. So this is where I find the cave. I was terrified at this point. I took some time until I actually jumped down because I was so freaking scared of mobs. It was so scary, literally. I had like 4 torches left. I got some iron, so I kind of had to mine it, and I was so scared. Literally, like, I think this episode is learning Minecraft with me. So yeah, so I found some coal and I ran out of torches, so I just grabbed the coal. My stone pickaxe was literally about to break, but yeah, we got all the coal that we desired, literally all of the coal that we desired. And after we got all the coal, we have like 24 I think, and then after that we just decided to go up because I was scared. I didn't have anything to do. Yeah. So So I just went up the stairs that I made over my furnace. I blocked my thing off. I blocked everything off because I was so scared that a mob would just come up. And then I just decided to cook my food with my coal, and also I decided to make my iron ingots. Let's just change the speed up a little bit. After I finally finished smelting everything, I decided to go out and explore the world because it was day by then, and I came across a wandering trader, and I wanted to see his trades, which were garbage, which was a ripoff. Why? 1 emerald for an ice block? Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, that's the amount of literally. Okay, so obviously I didn't want to kill him because then the llamas would kill me. But anyways guys, I think that's all for today's episode. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.